Hello everyone, this is Crypto Maximalist. Welcome back to another video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and get involved if you like the content. So we're just taking a look at XRP here on the daily time frame. You can see that we've come and we've actually broken out over the past few weeks, we would say. Came down realistically into a bit of a range like this. Range low, high, low, low. And then obviously we've come back, we've tested the lows again. And we've come up and we've broken out, and what we've done is we've come up and retested pretty much that resistance that we have been under for a long time now. Ever since we reached that local high around a year, well over a year ago now. God, time really does fly, doesn't it? Heading up to around that $1.92 level here. Obviously a big retracement. Looking like we might be doing something like this for a bull flag, but obviously with Bitcoin rolling over, we did see ourselves roll over, retest the resistance again, and get a big roll to the downside. And now again, we are seeing ourselves come back up and retest that level again. You can see here a bit of consolidation and, you know, back testing for XRP at the minute. You'd say realistically, if the range was looking something like this, you know, quite a few tests of the range low here. Obviously, when we were coming down, a massive overextension to the downside. With the bullish divergence, we did get the pickup off the low. Basically starting to do something like this. And looking, you know, there are a lot of bullish signs for XRP at the minute, aren't there? If you're taking a look at your indicators, for example, you can see here we have actually, you know, we've got a massive move to the downside. But realistically, you can see here we have got that bullish cross of the EMAs, which is obviously really good to see. A nice bit of a renaissance for XRP, coming up and breaking through that top of that range, now back testing it as support. We're currently coming back looking for a bit of support here, aren't we? And it is interesting to see we're coming down and we are back testing our EMAs potentially for another push up to retest this resistance here, now at around that 50, what is it, 50, 52, 53 cent level here, which would be interesting to see. Obviously, right now we have got some bearish divergences for XRP. You can see on the RSI here, losing strength. Price action tried to go higher, so we've come back and we've consolidated back. Down now at around the middle of the RSI again, just consolidating with, you know, not a lot of volume over the past few days. Essentially just chopping it sideways, something like this, aren't we? And, you know, XRP, it's just one big SEC win catalyst away from pretty much ripping through a lot of these resistances, in our opinion. Obviously, XRP is unique in the cryptocurrency space right now because it does have that massive catalyst. They could see it, you know, potentially having an absolutely amazing rip to the upside, depending on how the SEC case goes. Obviously, it could be a case of buying the hype and selling the news, which does happen an awful lot. But we do think with the prolonged nature of the lawsuit, and also if Ripple do win the lawsuit as well, and they do become, you know, essentially the first cryptocurrency with true regulatory clarity, then we are probably going to see XRP having a very nice run to the upside. We think it, you know, realistically, if Ripple do win the lawsuit, the price is probably going to have a very nice move to the upside. We do have a very key level of resistance here that does need to be broken. Obviously the downtrend resistance and this very key level, we would say, at around 58 cents. You can see here that this is a level that has been respected many times in the past as resistance and support. Previous bull market, you can see support flipped into resistance, rolling all the way down. You can see resistance here, resistance flipped into support, and now we're back as resistance again. We do think realistically, you know, XRP does need to be seeing itself getting back above that level if we are going to be back in bull market territory, in our opinion. We do think this is entirely possible though. And, you know, sooner or later, we are probably going to see XRP, you know, starting to move to the upside because, you know, things are starting to look up in the crypto space. Bitcoin's been consolidating for a long time now. XRP already showing signs of upside here. You can see a massive consolidation period. Now we're getting back above our AMAs, back above, you know, a key level of resistance here. We're currently back testing, looking like the momentum to the upside is starting to increase. And we do think realistically, you know, sooner or later, XRP is probably going to have a nice little move, isn't it? If we just to take a quick look at the hourly time frame just to see what's going on. You can see here, basically, we've just been chopping up in a bit of a range like this. If I just draw this in, we've got ourselves another little range looking something like that, essentially. We come up, backtest this key, you know, previous range high level of resistance as support. support, resistance, support, support, and now looking like, you know, probably most likely in our opinion heading back up towards this level at 52 cents to retest it again, considering what we're seeing here with XRP just chopping it sideways. So really not that much to say. Not much has happened over the past day other than that we are just essentially waiting for XRP to be testing another key level. But are we going to backtest this level here first, or are we going to head up to that 52 cent level? We'd say, you know, targets to the downside. If we lose that key level here, we're probably going to be heading down at least to around that 38 to 40 cent level, or back to the range low again at 32 cents, doing something like this to maybe come back up and retest the level at 48 cents. So those would be our targets for XRP. That's it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to support the channel. Grab yourself some free money bonuses, and we'll see you in the next video.